In this lecture, we will know how to use the mirror feature. As the name suggests, we can mirror a geometry with respect to a plane or a planar surface. Now to understand this feature, first of all, let's create some parts. So I go to the extrude and let's say I select the sketch section, select the XY plane and click OK. Take the rectangle, that is center rectangle, and draw a rectangle like this. Finish the sketch and give it some height. So just take some lesser value like this and I click OK. And then we can go to this mirror feature, go to more, and you can see the mirror option here. Now in mirror we can see we have three options: mirror feature, mirror face and mirror geometry. Mirror face is useful when we work on surfacing. Here you can see the module for surfacing. We will cover this later in the course. So this option is basically used to mirror a single face or a copy of faces. Mirror feature means with this option we can create the mirror of a feature. So feature is a specialized part in a complete geometry. And here we can see we have option of mirror geometry. So with this option we can create the mirror of a geometry. Like we have extrude, revolve, etc. So we can use this option for the mirror geometries. The basic fundamental of all the three mirror feature is the same. So if we learn one command, then we can apply the same concept in the another command. So I select mirror geometry and here we need to select the object to mirror. So let's say I select this object. Now we need to select the plane with respect to which I want to create the mirror. So click on the specify plane. Now for this plane we can select a face or a datum plane. For example, if I select this face, so here we can see a mirror feature has been created. So I can click OK from here. Now once again I go to mirror feature. So go to mirror geometry once again and then select object. So I can select these objects and let's say this time I will select this plane and I select the front face. Select this face, front face and click OK. So in this way we can see we have created the mirror with respect to a face. Now I will select both the mirrors one by one, right click and delete. Click OK. Now onto this top face I will create one more extrude. So select the extrude, select the top face, select the circle tool, select circle and select the top face and draw a circle like this. Finish and then give it some height. So we can give any height and click OK. After that I go to mirror, so go to the mirror geometry. Now we need to select the object. Okay, once again I click cancel. I go to this extrude 2 and from this unite I select none. So I don't want to combine these objects. After that I can go to this mirror geometry. Now select the object. So I select this object, this solid body 2. Now this time I will specify a datum plane. Now we can see if I zoom in and you can see this plane that is in the plane of Z and Y, that is along the X axis. So we can select this XY plane as the reference. Select this XY plane, select this YZ plane and click YZ plane. And here we can see mirror is showing. So I can click OK. So now we can see we have created the mirror with respect to a plane. So in this way we can use the mirror feature.